Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your September 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. So I have these two cards. Wow, that just jumped right out. They did land almost in the reverse, but take it how it resonates. Let's see. We have the King of Wands crossed by Judgment. At your foundation, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. In the recent past, we have the Two of Coins in the reverse. So clearly, Scorpio, I'm reading for some of you where you could have put off making a decision. A decision is definitely needed, whether or not that's you making it, or maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Somebody else could be making the decision. They may have put it off. Let's see. Scorpio, what does the sign of Scorpio have coming up for the month of September 2021, please, Scorpio? Do stick around to the end of the reading, guys, because I do have a giveaway for the month of September. I will go over how you can go about entering for it at the end of the video. All right, so crowning you, we have the Nine of Swords. Coming up in the near future, we have the Three of Coins. Scorpio, what does the sign of Scorpio have coming up in the month of September 2021, please, Scorpio? Also, all the decks that I am using, guys, they are listed below, along with the links for purchasing them if you are interested. All right, so we have Strength in the reverse. We have the Seven of Coins in the reverse. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. So now we just need the energy that is going into October. So energy right at the end of September that you're dealing with, going into October. What is the outcome for Scorpio, please? Okay, we actually have two cards that are upright. Wow, we have the Lovers with the Knight of Coins. Okay, so it's an interesting read. You do have some reversals. Reversals are not always bad. Wow, here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So this is the overall energy, which is you having everything you need, Scorpio, when it comes to manifesting really whatever it is that you want. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Magician, we have the Page of Coins. All right, here is the Five of Coins, and then if I keep going, we have the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, possibly a Virgo. We do have a little bit of Virgo here. You could be dealing with a couple of characters. We have the King of Swords. We also have this King of Wands here, which could be a fire sign energy. And this really could be male or female, doesn't matter. So for some of you that I'm connecting with, you may have felt abandoned with the Five of Coins or rejected. Maybe you needed help. You could have asked someone for help. Maybe in the past they did not help you, or maybe they may have actually put it off. So maybe they didn't do anything. You could be dealing with someone like that. But with the Magician, you have everything you need when it comes to manifesting whatever your heart desires. It's a matter of using these different tools and skills that you have available to you. It's a matter of you believing in yourself. It's a matter of you taking the initiative. So if that's your energy at the bottom of the deck, that's what you need to do. Maybe some of you could have been very passionate about someone or something in the past, but maybe you didn't take the initiative. or someone you're dealing with could have been like that, Scorpio. Let me go ahead very quickly and pull you. This is kind of like the overall guidance card that I pulled for you at the end. I will also pull you other cards later on, but this is where you need to put your focus here in the month of September for Scorpio, which could be on manifesting something brand new. Wow, abundance. Abundance, okay. For some of you, this could be a business. Let's see. We have the King of Wands here crossed by Judgment. So this is either someone you're dealing with who needs to make a decision. They could have put it off in the past. For some of you, this is maybe your business partner. Others, you could be making a decision about this King of Wands. You could be judging a King of Wands. For those of you dealing with someone where maybe you're waiting on them to make a decision. This person could have procrastinated prior. They could have even dropped the ball. For some of you where this is romantic, you could be actually reviving something with this King of Wands. So this is you maybe trying to work with this person either, you know, romantically, or this is with business. Now, if this is just a friend, if this is someone coming in, maybe they are making you a small offer. This person may have romantic intentions. You could be dealing with an Aries. That's not all of you, but for some of you, this could be an Aries. You could be choosing between a couple of characters. This could be an ex. This person, again, could have dropped the ball prior. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and this is in the recent past. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, or maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. For those of you that I'm reading for, those of you that have to make a decision, I think that this is obviously something that's on your mind. I mean, thoughts could be going round and round. There's a lot of fear around this. Maybe worried about choosing the wrong person if you're choosing between a couple of people. For others, you know, if this is someone in your life that wants a second chance, I mean, that could be what you're thinking about. Should you give them a second chance? And for those of you where this is not romantic, it's definitely business. This could be a business partner that maybe in the past you let go of, but you could be trying to work with them here around the second week. We do have the Three of Coins. Some of you are going back to an old job. That could be the decision that's important here. It's life-changing, but maybe you didn't want to do that, Scorpio, so you could have put it off. Some of you could have even rejected it. You could have said no. Maybe you felt like it, you know, it was a small offer. You deserve more. But some of you could actually be going back to an old job, and you might look at this like it's pretty small, but it will. This is an 8, and 8s are a karmic number. It will bring in that abundance as long as you work hard. So what you put into something is going to come right back your way, and you have everything you need when it comes to this. But maybe this is something that you avoided, Scorpio. No matter if you're male or female, doesn't matter. King of Wands, for some of you, this is like an old passion. This is something that maybe you enjoyed doing prior. You could have passed on this, or for those of you that believe in past lives, You know, this could be something that maybe you've never done in this lifetime, but maybe there's a connection there, a past life connection. We do see you working really hard here around the second week with the Three of Coins. You could be working with others. Of course, you could be working with a Leo. We have Strength in the reverse. But this is you impatient. For those of you where you are waiting on a decision, maybe waiting on legal news, worried about this, this is you definitely getting impatient here around the third week. And you may even feel like you made an investment and it didn't go anywhere. It was a waste of time with the Seven of Coins in the reverse. This is how others around you are viewing you. And so this is upright. This is someone who's planting seeds. As far as reaping those rewards from those seeds in the past, it does require a lot of patience. So maybe you're being viewed as giving up on a past investment, something not working out. You wasted your time, your energy. For some of you Scorpios here around the second, third week, I see you very focused on work. If you don't work for a living, this is a project, or this is an investment. It's taking a lot of time, a lot of energy. This is something you're devoted to. You could be working with others on this. Some of you work at night. But some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this is you giving up on something else entirely. So you could be throwing yourself into your work. You may have made a past investment and you feel as though it's not going anywhere, or it's not moving in the direction that you wanted it to. So you're losing patience with this. And that is why some of you are throwing yourself into something else. You could be planting new seeds. For some of you, that's what this is with the Magician. You're planting new seeds. Yeah, I mean, you could have made an investment in something and it's just not paying off, or it paid off very, very little. Very little, but you are actually manifesting abundance, Scorpio. Hopes and fears, Eight of Wands, which you want forward movement. I mean, some of you have been very patient, so patient, and you've been waiting for so long that it's like, you know, you've given up. You've given up. This is you moving forward. This is you wanting things to progress quickly. You're over the past. Now, for those of you where this was a romantic connection, if things did not work out the way that you were hoping, this is you moving forward. Now, you could be moving towards someone brand new. Could be a King of Swords. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Virgo. But the energy that you have going into October is you have the Lovers and you have the Knight of Coins. For some of you, could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Now, the attraction is very strong. Very, very strong. But this partnership, this relationship could actually be progressing very, very slowly. So keep that in mind. But at the end of the month, we do see the attraction, the chemistry. Is just maybe this person moves at a slower pace than you do. Things could be progressing very slowly. For some of you, this could be someone that you meet online. And then for other Scorpios, this is a job offer that you have to make a decision about. Do you take it or not? Some of you are signing something here at this time, or you're making a decision about maybe a contract or something like that. So again, this is really for two different groups of Scorpios. Those of you where it's business or it's romance. Of course, this could be you doing a project with a friend or a family member or something like that. And maybe you started a project with someone. For some of you, you could finish it by yourself, or maybe you started it by yourself, but you're going to finish this project with another person. So take it how it resonates, but you are actually manifesting more abundance. And yes, for many of you, that is financial. Your hard work will pay off. And if you were hoping to land maybe something that's more financially secure, a long-term position, we do see that happening. Yeah, what I see here is those of you that are investors, I see you maybe investing your money elsewhere. Yeah, and we have 2 kings here, so could be ending it with one person and starting something brand new with somebody else. But let's do some clarifying. We will look at, let's see, the 2 of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, there's a decision that you have to make. Could be that a connection left you drained. Some of you at the start of September, you're feeling definitely a little emotionally and physically drained. And so you definitely may need some you time. Catch up on your sleep. Make sure you're taking, good care of yourself. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Some of you are feeling a little drained. You could also be recovering from something here at the start of the month, but shortly after, we do see you maybe throwing yourself into your work, manifesting something brand new. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We have the World, clarifying the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Let's look at Judgment. What is Judgment for Scorpio, please? Okay, and let's look at Strength in the reverse. Just watch your thoughts. You have the 9 of Swords crowning you, so you are very much aware of your thoughts, what you think, you manifest. And I mean, you have this energy here, so be careful. Don't let yourself think the worst. Don't tell yourself anything bad is going to happen, anything like that. All right, let's look at the 7 of Coins in the reverse for Scorpio, please. Okay, here's the 8 of Coins. So some of you are maybe going back to an old job. Others, this is you starting something new. You could be learning a new skill here. Some of you could be taking a class. Or maybe you're doing some training at a new place. It will be different for all of you. You could have been waiting on some communication to come in. We have the Page of Wands here, maybe waiting on a fire sign. Those of you where, this is love. I mean, this could be you reconciling, reviving something with a fire sign. This person may be like a free spirit. Very fun. They like to have a good time. But something is bothering you here. Something is not sitting well with you. So that could be what's needed, is more communication, better communication. Here with the 2 of Wands in the reverse, we have the World. So a chapter, Scorpio, a chapter is finishing up. I feel like for some of you with this combination, I feel like this is like unfinished business with somebody. Now, some of you could just be releasing it entirely, closing the door on the past. If you are working with someone and it just didn't work out, you're done. This is over with. You're focusing on something else here. But for others, I feel like this is unfinished business. And you could be tested here right at the start of the month. You're going to hear from someone. Communication is coming in. Don't overthink it. Listen to your intuition. Again, a decision, very significant. This is something maybe you're waiting on and it was just taking forever. Now, this could be a Leo for some of you. That's not all of you, but for some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo. Justice is here, so this could be legal for some of you. For others, this is a decision. You doing the right thing, or for some of you, this is you. Yeah, if something feels wrong, if something just doesn't feel right, if something doesn't feel right, Scorpio, I think that you should maybe ask for help. You may need to work with others when it comes to this. There could be a lack of confidence. You may need to go within and find that inner strength, that inner courage when it comes to maybe doing the right thing or standing up for yourself. If something feels off, you definitely want to maybe ask for help, speak to others. Maybe some of you need some legal advice. Something from the past, again, unfinished business. Something from the past. This is difficult. With the 10 of Wands here. Something not working out in the past. You've been carrying this around, this baggage, this heavy load, whatever this is for you. It's stressful. And that could be what the decision is. Maybe just ending something. Maybe just walking away. It didn't work out. You don't want to wait on this anymore. You don't want to deal with this. It's too difficult. That could be what the decision is. And I mean, this could be in regards to a divorce for some of you. That's not all of you, but for some of you it could be. Let's pull you some additional guidance cards. Let's look at your love life. Financially, I see things improving. I do see abundance coming in, but it is a slow journey. So don't give up. Just keep working hard. And many of you that I'm reading for, you're manifesting something brand new. If you were waiting on news in regards to a job or maybe going back to school or something like that, I definitely see communication. And again, a chapter has wrapped up. It's done. You're starting a new chapter. This is a process. We see you going through this process. It's very slow for many of you, and for some of you, I mean, you're just sick of waiting. You've had enough. That's really what I'm getting with this. It's been a long journey, really. A long journey, and it's time for something new. It's time for fresh energy. All right, let's look at, let's see career for Scorpio, please. Let's look at career and finances. We know there's going to be an improvement financially for many of you. Your hard work will pay off. Whatever is just not working, whatever just didn't work, I think it's time for you to just move forward. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. I definitely could be reading for some Scorpios where maybe you're a cop or maybe you're in the military. You could be an attorney or work within the legal field, or maybe you're going to. That could be a new path that you're moving down. But we have justice showing up twice. And this is looking at career. It does say your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So, I mean, you could be standing up for a Leo, or a Leo could be standing up for you. Take it how it resonates. You could be moving towards a career, Scorpio, where you're going to help people for a living. For many of you, that could be in this field. I mean, it could be like a security guard or something like that. Or, you know, maybe you're a teacher, and maybe you're going to teach like self-defense classes or something like that. You're going to help others, maybe protect themselves in some way. Others, I really feel like this is legal. So you could be getting into this field, or maybe you are in the military. Others with judgment and justice, and now, you know, justice twice. That could be what this is. You're sick of waiting. Maybe you've had like this lawsuit pending for a long time, or something legal, and it's been difficult. It's been difficult. This could be a legal matter that's wrapping up here. Looking at your love life, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. For some of you, I think you're definitely being guided to maybe help a friend. There could be someone around you who needs your help. If you're single and if you want to meet someone, you could be meeting someone through a friend, or when you're out and about. So, you know, for those of you where maybe you've been working a lot, for some of you, there is a soulmate relationship that's coming in. You may already have this person around you. For those of you where you're already kind of entangled with somebody, but others, this is a new relationship. There is an opportunity, and I think that I am reading for some Scorpios where you do have a soulmate coming in. Many of you, though, that resonate with that, or maybe you know that you do. You know, oftentimes it's something that we're aware of. You know, we do receive signs from the universe. But you may meet this person through a friend. Others, you may meet this person when you're out and about, when you're in like a public place, when you're around lots of other people. But yeah, it's a good read. I just think that, you know, I'm connecting with some of you where you're over the past. You're just over it. You're ready. You're ready to manifest new beginnings for yourself. Don't give up. Just stay positive. All right, guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. Oh, very quickly, I am doing a giveaway for the month of September. So I am giving away this cute little deck here. It is brand new. It is still wrapped. It's the Halloween Tarot. All you have to do, if you want to enter for the giveaway, is like this video, make sure that you are subscribed, and leave me a comment. All you have to do is let me know that you want to be entered. It's as simple as that. And then what I'm going to do is on October 1st, I will make a very short video announcing the winner. And that's it. And then you will have this deck just in time for Halloween. So stay tuned for that. I plan on doing lots of giveaways here in the near future. So make sure that you are subscribed. All right, guys. So have a great month. Take care.